So now we have test series 8, question number 37, which was the topic of transducers and inductive transducers. Fine. So question goes as following figure shows a variable reluctance type proximity inductive transducer in which coil has inductance of 2 uh, millihenry when the target made of ferro material is 1 mm away. Calculate the value of inductance when a displacement of 0.02 mm is applied to the target in the direction moving it towards to core. Fine. The diagram is given in front of you. Air gap is there, coil is there. You are taking output from the coil. The core is made up of iron. Target is also made up of iron, which is a ferro material, and the displacement is given to the target. Fine. So for this, we'll write down step by step. So inductance with air gap length of 1 mm. So inductance with air gap length of 1 mm is L is equals to 2 millihenry. Fine. Now value of inductance when the displacement of 0.2 mm is applied will be so length of the air gap when the displacement of 0.2 mm is applied towards the core is so length of the air gap it will decrease. Fine. So length of air gap when the displacement of 0.02 mm is applied towards the core, means it is moving towards the core, is applied towards the core, so it will decrease. Fine. So how much it will decrease? It will be 1.00 minus 0.02. Fine, because this much is the displacement applied, so it becomes to be 0.98 mm. Fine. So now we know that inductance is inversely proportional to the length of air gap as the reluctance of flux path through irons are neglected. So since the gap length decreases, the inductance increases by delta L. Okay, so I am again repeating it that the inductance is inversely proportional to the length of air gap as the reluctance of flux path through the irons are neglected. So as the gap length decreases, the inductance increases by delta L. So okay, so as the gap length decreases, inductance increases by delta L. Fine. Delta L. So L plus delta L will be 2 into 1 upon 0.98. Correct. So L plus delta L will be 2.04 millihenry. So this is your answer. So if you see, option number C is correct.